What's poppin'? What's poppin'? What's poppin', y'all? As y'all know, it's your boy Kaden the Rake, man. What's good? It's gonna be the last stream before the new year. So I'm gonna wait till some of y'all pull up. We gonna get some questions going. If anybody wanna come up, the link is gonna be in the chat box for anybody who wanna come up for this last stream of the year, and we about to, we about to get to it, bro. Like, finna get y'all some real game, some real P. You know what I mean? Make sure we get it uh right today. Make sure we get everybody right today, or whatever. But yeah, also feeling a lot better from the last stream last week. So yeah, my energy back. Let's get it. Let's get it. But anyway, today's title is When She Walks Away It's Easy, Staying Away Should Be Hard Though. And what I mean by that title is like the man you are to ultimately lose attraction with a woman, to make a woman feel like she could leave you and it's all green and rainbows on the other side and everything better over there. And her options are just so much better than you. And she just in such a better space if she not around you and she happier and all of that. The energy that you coming with to make a woman feel that way is something within you, bro. That's something you got to fix within you. Like, you ain't gonna be able to fix what's wrong with a woman. I mean, we complain about them, about how they nag. We complain about how some of these women hypergamous. We complain about the way that they are. And granted, all of that is valid, bro. That's valid shit. But at the end of the day, you can't control them. They gonna be how they gonna be. You got to get to the point where your piece so strong that you able to kind of puppet string, that you able to kind of use the way that she is to your advantage, bro. Use the way that they moving nowadays. These modern women, you got to use that to your advantage, bro. You got to make it so that you always in the driver's seat, always in a place where you can move the way that you want to move, and that she can't play any of those manipulative bullshit tricks on you or put you in a space where you with your back against the wall, dog. A lot of guys, y'all didn't put so much into these women. Y'all didn't. It's the sunken cost fallacy, bro. You didn't put so much value into this woman. You didn't gave her so much. You didn't put so much into her that now it's hard for you to let it go because you already sunk so much into it. Like, and so the more that you put into it, the harder it is to let it go because you keep on fucking putting more into it. But nah, bro. We're about to get to the bottom of all of that. Man, what up, y'all? I see y'all pulling up. Hit up the chat. What's good? But anyway, grind game, never allow a woman to play in your face. Facts. See, the thing is, you don't allow a woman to play at all. See, a lot of women, they'll play on some inside shit. Like, they'll try to do some little sneaky, underhanded, like you didn't really recognize what that was type shit. That's why you got to be like hyper vigilant with these women, bro. You have to be in this space where it's like, all right, I'm not letting shit get away. I'm checking everything. Stuff that I might be wrong about, I still check, bro. Like, I might not have read that right, and I'm still gonna check it because I need you to understand that you ain't about to get away with nothing when it comes to me. And so at the end of the day, when you like that, she might think you crazy. But guess what? She gonna have this magical little thing for you that she need, dog, and that's called respect. Because when a woman respects you, that's when you're gonna get the best version of her. But the minute she stop respecting you is when you're gonna start to get all of them behaviors, all of that nagging bullshit, all of that arguing, all of that questioning your decisions, which I hate, bro. Let's talk about that for a second. I hate when a woman question your decisions. But these be the same women that be like, oh, well, I want a man to lead me. I want a man to be this and that and this. It's like, how the fuck you want a man to lead you and you don't know how to be led? You don't know how to follow orders without questioning decisions. You don't know how to be in position like you supposed to, like when I put you in position to be in the best space possible. You don't know how to be in a house for a fucking day without peace. You don't know how to create peace. You don't know how to make my environment better so that I could go out there and I could bring it back home better. You feel me? And I could feel like when I come home, I want to be home in a better space. You don't know how to do none of that. So the problem is a lot of these women don't even know how to be in position. But that's what we about to teach them. We about to teach them how to be in position, dog. And so a lot of problems is, like I was saying with the sunken cost fallacy, is that so many guys, you get this woman, you don't even know you doing wrong, bro. And that bothers me, man. That fucks with my heart. Cause a lot of guys don't even know what they did wrong. You ain't even realize that you was doing anything wrong because she was doing little shit, small stuff, just the smallest things. And you investing more and more and more into this woman. And as you investing more into this woman, she getting away with small things that's gonna eventually turn into bigger things because you wasn't checking it, right? And so eventually she got to the point where she was like, I could disrespect this person and get away with it, because she recognized what I recognize, what you probably recognize about the whole thing is you're too invested into this woman. You're too invested into the outcome. You're too invested into what you want from her. And you're not looking at what reality is, bro. And the reality is a lot of these women tell you long before they leave you, long before they start disrespecting you, long before any of this shit, they tell you that they don't like you for real. They tell you that they don't respect you anymore. They tell you that they don't got the same energy they once had for you. They tell you, bro. And they don't say it out loud. They don't say it with their words. Nah. They don't just walk in one day and be like, you a hoe ass nigga, and you been acting too soft, and you ain't been checking nothing I've been doing, and I don't think that you really the dude that I thought you was. Nah, dog. They don't come in and do that. They come in with little small things, like where you would have been like, well, you like, hey, be ready by 11 o'clock, or hey, I got this thing I need to do at 11 a.m. Let me tell y'all about this, right? My girl tried me. She tried me. I'm gonna tell y'all some real life shit, bro. My girl just tried me with this live stream. And this something I want y'all to understand. This is why I say check everything. She just tried me with this live stream. So she know I do my live stream at the same damn time every week, every time, right? And so she put a grocery order together, and she's like, oh, well, I got to go pick up this grocery order. Can I go pick up this grocery order or whatever? And you know what? And I looked at her and I was like, no, I got my live stream in about 30 minutes. And you know damn well I do my live stream at the same damn time every time, bro. But guess what? You want to know what that was? That was a little trick, bro. A lot of guys be like, oh, well, she don't support my dreams, or she don't do this, she don't do that. Nah, that was her testing my gangster. And she found out real quick that it's priorities. It's things that's going to come first. So you need to figure your schedule out around what I got to do. Otherwise, you could go figure that shit out elsewhere with somebody else. But you know, it's these small things that when you don't check them, bro, it's stuff like that that put you in the space that you was, dog. It's stuff like that that eventually made her lose respect for you. It's stuff like that because you putting out stuff you know is important. You putting out stuff as a man that you know is important. You knew it. You knew you had to do that thing. You knew you had to get to that place on time. You knew you had to go and work on that business of yours, but you didn't do it because you was too busy laying up Netflixing with her, trying to work around her schedule, trying to figure her out. She ain't got her own shit together. That's what you was doing. Some of these comments, bro, you're green. What up, bro? AP, what up? What up? What up? No contact is a powerful tool. Trust the process. I'm living proof. Very, very powerful tool. Very powerful tool. And not even for the reason why a lot of guys think, but it's a very powerful tool. Hardaway boys, salute to you, P. But yeah, it's like, let me get back to the point. It's back to this sunken cost fallacy, bro. You give and you give and you give and you give until giving is what you used to, dog. And so giving don't even feel like giving no more, but you giving all of you. And the more you start to give, the less she's starting to give back to you, right? And so you don't even recognize it. Slowly but surely, the amount she give is going this way and the amount you give is going this way. And because you putting so much into it, now you feel like, oh, well, we got all of this together and we did this and we might even have a kid together and we might even have these things and we got an apartment and we got a bunch of stuff. And ultimately, it don't mean shit, bro. It don't mean shit if she can't respect you. It don't mean shit if she don't want to be there. Because women, they will destroy everything that you've built. Let me repeat this. I need y'all to listen to this closely. Women will destroy and walk away on everything that you built because of a temporary feeling, a whim, nigga. Knowing that everything that you built, all the time that you spent, all of the things that you did for her, all of that shit could be destroyed on a whim, on an emotion, a temporary one at that. I don't know why you would ever let a woman be in the lead of anything. I don't know why you would ever let a woman be in control and have some type of pull in that way over you, bro. Go Red said, excuse me. Go Red said, I broke up 3 months ago. She posted up with her new guy and they look like they loving each other. I left her because she was disrespecting me too much. She broke no contact a month after, but I ignored her. Then she found a new guy, but I still feel sad and heartbroken, even though I hate her. That's a two-part thing, my boy. So on one end, it sounded like that dude was around before you even left, dog. Because 3 months is a real fast turnaround on having somebody new, bro. So as AP just said, I will let her go. Like, but I could understand why you annoyed. Like, I could understand why your heart broken. And it's because when a woman move on that fast, it feel like rejection. When a woman move on that fast and she quote unquote happy, it feel like she replaced you. It feel like, oh, well, it was you. I mean, that's the reality of it. But let me tell you something. All those issues with respect that you just mentioned, that she just had with you, dog, give it 6 months, maybe even 3. Give it a little bit of time. That dude gonna be dealing with the same shit that you were just dealing with. And you know you don't want to deal with that. So you know he ain't gonna want to deal with that. He gonna be in the same shitty place with this woman that you just was, and that's reality. And she moved on so fast, it's no way she thought any of it was her fault. And so she ain't gonna go out to do the work to fix herself. She ain't gonna go out to do the work to become a better person. She ain't gonna go out and do the work to give more. No, she gonna do the same shit she been doing and get the same results she got with you. He gonna be in the same place you is in 6 to 8 months, bro. So it ain't really that big a deal. What I say is start focusing on bugging up, my boy. Hardaway boy says she always has one in the chamber for sure. They definitely do. Grind Gang said, yeah, bro, that dude was in the picture way before the disrespect. Facts. He might even be the reason why the disrespect happened. He might even be the reason why she started disrespecting. That dude was in a picture somewhere. Oh, her male friend, her something. Like 3 months, that's a real quick turnaround, my boy. She ain't just meet him. I promise you she ain't just meet him. But yeah, dog. As I was saying, so when you allow disrespect like that, when you allow a woman to disrespect you, she get to this place where she becomes comfortable with disrespect. And the last thing I want for any woman in my life or any of my guys' life, bruh, is to become too comfortable with anything. Bitch, don't ever get too comfortable around me. Next thing you know, I got to throw something into the mix. I got to throw something crazy into the mix. I got to spice it up or something. Oh, we don't never argue. We don't never go back and forth. Now I got to curse her ass the fuck out. Because at the end of the day, I need you to not get too comfortable. I need you to not get to a space where you think you got me pegged, where you think you got me understood, and so you can move how you want to. You could be as sneaky as you want to. You could do what you want to. Absolutely not. Any real P know this. You don't never let her get too comfortable. You don't never let her get to a space where she thinks she understands what's going on. Hell no. You always have some type of ambiguity about you, bro. You always have some type of thing that make her wonder about you. But at the same time, she got to essentially be like, and I hate to put it like this, bro, but it's the reality. Sometimes you got to make her walk on eggshells just to let her know you can make her walk on eggshells. Because when you don't, she gonna try to make you walk on eggshells. I know some of you dudes been in a position where it seemed like everything you do set this woman off. Every little thing you do. Every little thing you do cause an argument. Every little thing you do cause her to be upset. Every little thing that you do cause it to be some type of friction between y'all. That's because she got you walking on eggshells, my dude. That's because she trying to put you in a place where she can manipulate you. And make no mistake, she is very conscious about the fact that she's manipulating you. She is very conscious about what she wants from you, dog. She is very conscious. She wants to control you, but they'll never call it that. Only time it's controlling is when a man is doing something wrong. Only time it's controlling is when a man is trying to have his way with the situation. That's the only time it's controlling. It's not controlling when a woman is making you walk on eggshells, and whenever you don't give her the desired result, she on your ass. She complaining at you. She trying to give you the fourth degree. It's never controlling then, but the reality is that's exactly what she trying to do, control you. I agree. The Hardaway boy said it's in their DNA. It's definitely in their DNA. If you don't lead the interaction, she gonna lead the interaction. And guess what? A woman will never lead you anywhere. Excuse me, y'all. A woman will never lead you anywhere that's productive. She'll never lead you to a space that's going to end up with y'all going somewhere important, bro. She's going to lead you straight to fucking destruction. Anyway, that being said, this is why you don't never want a woman to lead. Like, I would never want a woman to lead me, because at the end of the day, what is she leading you to? What is she leading you to? Oh, she leading you to her feelings and always changing up the decision last minute because she changed the way she feel over the last hour. Okay. She leading you to waking up and not feeling like, I don't know, paying this bill because she just tired this week, especially. I don't know about all that, dog. I don't know about all that. Yo, happy new year. Happy new year, my boy. Rob Marine, what up, bruh? But anyway, oh yeah, hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. Definitely do that, man. If you feel like you got value, leave a super chat, all of that good shit, man. Yeah. But anyway, point being what it is, no contact. When you talk no contact, right? The reason why no contact is such a powerful tool, and the reason why a lot of guys you cannot do no contact is because it shows everyone involved that there's a level of discipline. It shows everyone involved. It places people in their correct value placement, bro. And what I mean by that is, at some point, that woman felt like you was up here. That's the reason why she dated you. Women date up, they don't date down. They don't. When have you ever seen a millionaire woman be like, you know what, I'm going to take on this reclamation project, brokey dude, and I'm going to bring him up here with me? Nah, it don't happen. But you see millionaire dudes date brokey women all the times, bro. All the time. You see it all the time. And so because women date up, at some point you have to like assume that at some point she felt like you was up here and she was here or wherever the fuck she felt like she was at. And when you go no contact, what you do is you reset all of that. You reset your value, because then she forget about all of the bad shit and she start to focus on, and this is assuming you working on yourself like you're supposed to be. She start to focus on, damn, that dude was ambitious. He was the kind of guy who wanted to go get it. He was the kind of dude to pay all the bills for me. Now I got to pay all of these fucking bills. Oh, he was the kind of dude to listen to me when I would vented my emotions and shit. He was the kind of dude to have a good time when he would take me out on a date. I can't even get none of these dudes out here to take me on a date, etc., etc. Like, she start to rationalize those things. And over time, guess what? That puts you back in your value placement. But if she come back, if she reach back out to you and you the same dude who she left, she just gonna put you back where you was. She just gonna go back to disrespecting you. Go back to treating you the same way, bro. Son of a gorilla said, bruh, she wanted to break up and I just told her to go if she wants. Then keeps yelling at me for not being a real man. Hey, when a woman start yelling at you, dog, and she starts questioning you. Let's talk about manhood. Let me make you feel better real quick, my boy. Real quick. How the fuck is a woman who never been a man gonna tell you whether you a real man or not? Bitch, you ain't even never had to stand up and pee. Get the fuck out of my face with that. Don't ever let no woman tell you that you not no real man or her definition of a real man. She don't even know what a real man is. It's your job to tell her what a real man is. It's your job to teach her what a real man is, dog. Don't you ever let a woman tell you you ain't a real man. And if she want to scream in your face, she could scream at a fucking brick wall. I would walk away from a mid-conversation. I would walk out on her. And if you're not in position to walk out, if I were you, I would stop her and I would be like, if you don't lower your motherfucking voice when you talk to me, woman, it's going to be some problems up in here. Because at the end of the day, you got to put a woman in her correct space, bro. Ain't no such thing as a real man by a woman's definition. That's some fuck-ass bullshit, bro. You done got me started, dog. Don't ever let no woman tell you what a real man is, because they don't know what a real man is. All they know is that bullshit they see on TV and what the media tell them and what they scrolling on Instagram and TikTok and what they tell them. And most of them people don't even know what a real man is, man. Don't let no woman tell you what no real man is. You a real man in your own right. You the kind of man that you are. You gonna appear how you are. And if she ain't vibing with it, if she can't get with your program, she can hit the fucking road. And she could do it with that stick in the goddamn bag tied to it. Because whatever I brought to the situation, you can't have when you leave. Fuck you. Anyway, that's it. Yo said when she contacts you after no contact and wants to get back together, but does not have the EP, I don't know what that is, the guts to say sorry or say her faults in a breakup. I ain't looking for no apology when a woman contact me after no contact, because you'll be waiting a long time, my dog. I'm not finna hold you. But what I'm looking for is change behavior. I'm not necessarily looking at what she say. I'm looking at her actions. Is that bitch willing to come over and cook a meal and lick my balls from the back? She willing to do that? Oh, okay. You willing to do that? All right, I might entertain you. If you're not willing to, you willing to come through and, be on your best behavior and do as I tell you when I tell you to do it. All right, cool. I might assume that you realize the fault in your behavior. You realize the downfall that you had and you ready to fix it. That's what I'm talking about when I say when women reach back out after no contact. They always gonna reach back out with some dumb shit and they ain't never gonna say it out loud that they know they wrong or they messed up. Don't look for that, bro. Look for her actions. What her actions telling you? Grind Gang said that ego will be the biggest ego for a woman. Yeah, they got bigger egos than men, but society had you think something different. Society had you think that men got the bigger egos when in reality, that's not true at all. Women got bigger egos than men ever will. Go. I want y'all to tell me how many apologies y'all heard a woman give y'all in the last however many years dealing with women. I want y'all to tell me that. How hard it is to get an apology out of a woman. If you cold enough to get an apology consistently out of a woman, let's talk, bro. Let's talk. Son of a Gorilla said, nah, didn't use my energy. I just told, all right, whatever you say. And then she got angry and hung up, telling me not to text her anymore. Bro, I'm just here chilling. As you should be, biggest dog. As you should be. Like, that's also one approach. Not responding to her, not giving her that fucking energy. I don't blame you, dog. She gonna learn how to act one way or another. You just got to give her a negative consequence. AP said saying you ain't a real man is part of manipulation. Oh, for sure. Oh yeah, for sure. It's a manipulative tactic to get you to do what she thinks is what a real man is. Like, it's just manipulation. It's female manipulation at its best. Oh, well, because you ain't staying home acting like a fucking woman, cleaning up, you ain't a real man. Real men stay home and help their women mop the floor. And then you find yourself fucking mopping the floor. Not saying you shouldn't, blah, blah, blah. But you find yourself at home mopping the floor. And now you in your head like, man, I ain't never heard of a real man mopping the fucking floor in my life. How the hell did I get goaded into this? Because you dumb enough to fall for female manipulation, bro. Don't ever listen to no woman tell you what a real man is. I do the opposite of what them bitches say. Oh, a real man, he does this. Yeah, I'm gonna do the opposite of that. Because I know how fucking wrong you are. Anyway, Hardaway boy said, my little chick walked off again, ain't heard from, and I haven't reached out to her. Hey, you know, they come and go. Put her in the right position, bro. Like, she a 3, a side chick. She's a jump off. You get it when it's there, when it ain't there, oh well. Eventually, she gonna slot herself into that position. And then she gonna be asking, why don't you care about me no more? Why don't you blah blah blah? Cause you ain't gave me a reason. You decide you want to come and go whenever you please. That's what happens to women who come and go whenever they please. They get put in the jump off category. Sorry. What, you want me to lie to you? But yup, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. These women, they believe, and I was just saying this. I forgot who I was saying it to, but I was just saying this to one of the guys on the channel the other day in the DMs. And I was telling him that women nowadays believe that they're supposed to do whatever they want without consequence because they are women, right? There's supposed to be no negative consequence to their actions because they're so used to men cleaning up behind them or fixing it when it goes wrong, or they so used to not having the pressure on their shoulders of having to deal with the accountability of their own actions that they don't even think that accountability exists. When you tell a woman like, man, women don't take no accountability, they think you lying. But they genuinely in their mind think that you're lying, bro, because they have not had to take that accountability. A lot of them don't even realize that accountability fucking exists, bro. And it's kind of crazy, but it's the truth. It's like, as a man, you handle so many things that a woman don't see. As a man, you do so many things that a woman will never be privy to or have to deal with in her lifetime because she got it easy. She got options easy. She always gonna have those things because nowadays you got these sissy boys. I don't even know if you can say that on the internet, but that's what they is. You got these sissy boys giving her whatever she want, being at her beck and call, willing to fucking go pay for her nails to get done, her hair to get done, all of this shit, and she ain't even let him sniff the box, right? That she believe every man just supposed to bow down to her or give her whatever she want to, bro. But the minute you become that man, she lose all respect for you. She don't like you no more, dog. The minute you become the man who into her program, she don't like you no more, dog. So it's so important to be able to watch that shit, bro. You gotta watch it. And you gotta be aware of the sunken cost fallacy. You have to be aware, how much am I giving this woman? How much am I putting into this? How much am I investing? How much is she investing? I always want a woman to feel like, man, I do shit for you that I wouldn't do for no other dude. And some of this stuff might even be embarrassing. Yeah, I want you in that space. I want you to feel like that because I want you to feel like you invested something. Because ultimately, as men, we do that every day. We do shit for the woman that we choose, the one woman we choose, or whatever, however you gonna do it. We do shit that we wouldn't do for no other woman that low key, if you told your homie that you was doing that, or you told this girl and that girl, you would be low-key embarrassed. So if I'm gonna do shit, right, like this, if I'm gonna do shit, and I don't do all of this no more, but most guys will. That's the point. Most guys will, right? And if you doing shit like that, at the very least, she better be doing the same. She better be giving it back. She better be investing too. Because the minute she gets something and not have to give is the minute that she becomes entitled. The minute she become comfortable, the minute she start to lose respect. And the minute she start to lose respect is the very minute you start to deal with that bullshit. And guess what? We live in a drama-free zone over here. We don't want to deal with none of that bullshit. If you bringing it over here, I will kindly send you packing. So Mega Man said, learned a long time ago, watch for daddy issues. She got booted out by her parents and hates her dad. Zero respect for men. Just give me now personality. They give zero fucks. I could write a book. Women with daddy issues, dog. Women with daddy issues. It's more specifically the ones who hate men. That you brought that up. The ones who specifically hate men, they always gonna be difficult because they looking for any reason to disqualify man. And see, the problem is it would be better if they admitted that they actually hate men, but most of them don't realize that they do. See, something with a sensitive person, right, is sensitive people only got issues when they don't realize they're a sensitive person. You get mad at everything. Everything offends you. They hurt your feelings, blah, blah, blah. And you don't realize it's all because you're a sensitive person. You don't realize you're a sensitive person. So when a sensitive person realizes that they're a sensitive person, it's like, well, I'm just sensitive. Maybe I'm just being too sensitive in this moment. Maybe that wasn't meant that way. Now you're able to rationalize. Maybe now you're able to maybe look at a situation objectively and see what you should be offended by. See, it's the same thing with women and these daddy issues and these women who hate men. A lot of them don't realize they have a natural propensity to hate men. A lot of them don't realize that they got a disdain for men and they don't know where it came from and they don't know why and they ain't never looked into it. And because they got this disdain for men, now everything that a man do is an issue, or they find men to be the worst thing in the world, and you just happen to be the best man that they ever met or whatever, right? Oh, you're different. You're this, you're that. But the reality is they don't treat you different now, do they? They don't. They treat you the same, but you different. And it's because they ultimately hate men, big dog. So with women like that, it take a special kind of like, I want to say patience. I want to say patience, but it ain't even patience. It's an understanding where to put her, bro. You got to put her in the right spot. I don't take these women seriously. And I don't think you should take these women seriously either. Like Mega Man said, I could write a book about this one, bro. I definitely can. AP said women are great actors. Oh, they the best. They the best. It's crazy that the what is it? The Emmys. That's the actor one, the Emmys. It's crazy that don't go to a woman every year. Like I'm surprised they don't go to a woman every year. Women can act for the first fucking 9 months of y'all being together like she the best thing since fucking sliced bread, and then turn around and you find out all kinds of shit about her. All kinds of things about her past. You find out all kinds. This is why I stopped asking about women past. I stopped caring, bro. And I'm not even finna hold you. I know this ain't every man's approach. And like I said, I just give you the game. I don't tell you how to use it. I don't tell you why to use it. Women, I don't ask about their past anymore because I don't even want to know, bro. I don't even want to know. That's number one. And number two, I don't ask about their past anymore because it's irrelevant. She gonna become a new person with you anyway. She gonna become a new person with every dude that she with anyway. She's gonna conform and be malleable to who he is and what he do anyway. So who cares about her past? Change her into the girl that you want her to be now. And if she don't show herself to be malleable enough, go find you a girl who is malleable enough. These days, I don't have time for these difficult women who can't get their shit straight. I will leave in a second, bro. I will leave in a second with no regret, no remorse, because I know that I'm always working every day to become better, bro. I'm always reading. I'm always working out. Somebody left a comment and said, talking shit on the mic in the car, keeping me big as hell. LOL. That was funny. I'm always looking to become, like, trying to start my next business, trying to become more financially, you know what I mean, abundant. I'm trying to become all of these things. And if I know I'm getting better every day, if I know I'm working every day, if I know I'm becoming the best version of myself every single day, Likelihood is I passed you up already. I passed up the dude who you met, who you thought was better than you when you decided you wanted to be with me, or when you decided you wanted to give me some play. I passed that dude up already. So chances are, if I leave you, then I could go find something better right now. So you better be secure in your spot, because I'm chomping at the bit to go find something else. Because I think that I'm colder than I ever was. At every step of the way, I'm colder than I ever was. So that's why I don't deal with those women. I don't deal with them women with bad attitudes. I ain't dealing with these women. Nah, fuck all of that. Grind Gang said they always come back when you're on top of your shit. They always come back when you don't care no more. It's like they feel something in a universe, bro. They feel something in their spirit, in their soul. Oh, this dude don't care no more. Let me go see what he doing. I got to do something to make him care. I'm about to lose out on something. I got to make him care about me because I need that attention and I need that validation. That's what it really is, bro. Mega Man said, true. I was shitty at setting boundaries. These girls are so comfortable asking for shit they shouldn't be. Trips, food, clothes, money, ask for treatment a long-term spouse should get is crazy. Exactly. So she expect you to give all of this, right? Everything that you give is tangible. Think about it. The trips you pay for, the food, the clothes, the money she asks for, the dates you take her on. All of these things are tangible. You could touch it. You could feel it. You could put a price to it. But she giving you a bunch of intangible bullshit. Ask her what she bringing to the table. Side note, anytime a woman say, I am the table, I instantly get turned off. Like, that instantly turned me off. I'm not even finna hold you. A lot of women like, I am the table. Well, bitch, let me sit on your head. Let me sit these motherfucking hot ass mashed potatoes on your head, you stupid cunt. You the table. You ain't no goddamn table. Shut up. Anyway, that being said, I hate when women say they the table. But that being said, what's she bringing? A bunch of intangible, airy fairy bullshit. Oh, I'm your muse. I'm the wind in your sails when you fly. I'm nice to you, bro. Like, I get a fucking puppy for that. What are we talking about? Like, what are we actually talking about? So it's like, at the very least, I gotta like you being around me. I gotta like having you around. You have to be pleasant to be around in order for me to want to do these things, all of these tangible things that you asking for. Stop. Uh, Ganef said, "What's your views of on a girlfriend having boyfriends? Girlfriend broke up with me about a month ago and ended up running to them, confiding in them. Shit hurts knowing that. I'm gonna assume that you mean male friends and not boyfriends. And my stance on, and you can go back to any video, bro. My stance on this is notoriously the same. I believe that your program is your program, bro. And that's not a cop-out answer. I believe that if you're a man who believe your woman shouldn't have male friends, and that's what a part of your program is, and you don't like your woman having male friends, and you not cool with your woman having male friends, I believe that they shouldn't. And if she gonna be in your stable, if she gonna be a part of your program, then she needs to be comfortable with the fact that ain't gonna be no male friends. Because if you choosing to have male friends, then you choosing them over me. And if you choosing them over me, then you ain't choosing me. And you ain't choosing me, you ain't part of my stable. You ain't part of my program. It's that simple. Now, see, personally, I'm not that kind of guy. And mostly because I'm the kind of guy that I don't want to call it secure because I don't think not wanting your woman to have male friends is insecure. I don't think that is. But I'm so cold with the way that I move. It's like I need my women to understand that it's gonna be other women around me. It's gonna always be other women around me. It's gonna always be other women who want me. It's gonna always be other women who close, who ready to take your space. And so because I have so many options, and because I've built my guy to myself to be a guy of such abundance when it pertains to women, no man intimidates me. So if she got a dude waiting in the wings, good. He ain't gonna be me. He ain't gonna be better than me. So if I decide I don't want you no more, bitch, like, because women don't leave me no more. I decide I don't want them. So if I decide I don't want you no more, by all means, let him have you. Let him who been waiting in friend zone, waiting in the wings, let him who been yo goddamn emotional tampon, let him have you. Let him be there. By all means. I give to charity. Like I love charitable donations, my boy. Like I'm a philanthropic soul. I like being philanthropic. You feel me? I like giving to those who have less than me. So I don't worry about things like that. And that's why I don't necessarily care about that. But that's my program, bro. That's why I tell you guys it's important that y'all have y'all own program when you do things, bro. Have your program and have your rules and your boundaries set before you ever deal with these women, bro. And if you already with a woman and it's too late for that, it's never too late to start setting new boundaries and new programs. And if she can't get with it, she get left. She can't get right, she get left. You feel me? Grind Gang said they always come back when you're on top of your shit. Mega Man said true. Oh, wait, I'm all the way up here. Hardy Boy said it's a table with weak legs. AP said a table that's been passed around. Mega Man said, haha, dog. Asked her straight up why. One day she pulled out her phone, said, look at all the guys, like hundreds of messages on Snap, and has the audacity to say all these guys, and I'm here with you. Yeah, bitch, that's because I'm the best. Go find out what all those guys really want from you. And then when you come back, now that's all I want from you, bitch. Like learn your space. Learn how it is. Evancer said, I left a girl on red. The same girl I asked for a number. I asked it to the same girl I thought it was a different girl. But she dyed her hair and had makeup. I didn't realize. She said, nope. She, LOL, she texted you. She texted me, I guess. Asked for my number again, thinking I was someone else. She was pissed. She told me not to contact her, so I didn't. Hey, sometime you win, sometime you lose. The best guys in the world, bro. And I don't know if I agree with these numbers, but somebody just said recently the most successful men in the world got like a 10% close rate, like 7 to 10% close rate. Now my close rate is better. I got at least 15-20% close rate. That's no brag shit, but that's like legit. I got like a 15-20% close rate, which is maybe just absurdly high. I don't know. But that's just in my experience what I've had. I don't know what factors go into that, but the point is, even the best of the best, you win some, you lose some, you're gonna get rejected. That's part of the game. Learn to fall in love with that shit, my boy. Mega Man said, hey man, it's a bunch of people in here, bro. Hit that like button, man. Make sure y'all smash that like, bro. Let's get the algorithm rocking. Mega Man said, I was like that. Not to brag, you think it is, girl. And to be honest, that kind of killed my buzz where she blocked me day after Christmas, no reason. And now, shit, my bad. The screen jump. And now living with her girlfriend hours away. Fuck it. More out there. Exactly. Byron said, let them go ruin somebody else's peace. Hallelujah, bro. Let them go ruin somebody else's peace. Hit the like button for the pimp knowledge. Exactly. Throw that on the screen, y'all. Exactly. Go Red said, why do I keep checking up on her, bro? I'm going to the gym, making the most money I've ever made. And yet I still check her repost and still feel emotion towards her. That's because you ain't found nothing better. You missing a key ingredient here. And I'm willing to go out there and say, you ain't been on enough dates. You ain't seeing enough women on a daily basis. And you ain't dealing with women that's of the same caliber or higher. Because if you was dealing with women of the same caliber or higher, you'd have forgot that bitch existed by now. You making more money than ever. You in great shape. You focused on your purpose, your passion, your fashion, man. Like, what are we talking about? What you need to be doing now, and you need to be doing this simultaneously. And I don't think enough people mention this enough times, or correctly. I mean, they don't make this clear enough for people. Is when you working on your purpose, your passion, and all of that good stuff, you don't want to stop dealing with women altogether. Because yeah, of course you're gonna be still stuck on the one that's like that left, that's gone. Of course you're gonna be still stuck on her. Because you ain't refilled, you ain't replaced that, you ain't replenished it. That's just like having coffee and running out, and you know you got a caffeine addiction, but you won't go to the store and replace the damn coffee. Of course you're gonna be dying for some coffee. I'm dying for some fucking caffeine. Yeah, of course, bro. Of course you're gonna be still looking at her posts, bro. It's time to start dating other women. That don't mean you get distracted from your goals. That don't mean you get distracted from going to the gym, making money. That's even more of a reason to keep going. But it's time to start dating women. It's time to start hitting up the dating sites. And let me know in the comments, bro, if y'all want me to drop like a program, like a program on having success on the dating sites, because I've had a stupid amount of success on the dating sites, and like I've helped the homies, kind of have a stupid amount of success on the dating sites or whatever. Like, not all credit go to me. They've given me gems too, but I could share those gems with y'all if y'all really want to like a program or something. Like, let me know, man. Just let me know. Like, cause I ain't dropping nothing y'all ain't asking for. Anyway, but you need to hop on the sites. You need to start getting more leads, bro. And the more leads you get, the easier it's gonna be. The more you're gonna forget about them. Wait till you slide in some grade A chef's kiss box that you ain't never felt before, dog. You gonna forget about her ass real quick. You gonna stop checking her posts real quick. Trust me. Trust me. Mega Man said, like Corey Wayne said, if you was getting your brains effed out nightly, you wouldn't be thinking about her. It's an ego thing more than a missing her. I used to ask myself why it happened, what did I do, etc. It is an ego thing. It's like you ain't replaced her with something better. That's exactly. Corey, exactly right. If that's what Corey Wayne said, I ain't watched Corey Wayne in a minute. That's still the OG. That's still the dog. I still love Corey Wayne though, bro. Michael Dammer said, it's liberating knowing that she won't be able to find what I gave her. She was miserable without me. The grass is never green on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Exactly. Where you put that work in, that's where the grass greener, bro. And knowing that she'll never. And the most beautiful thing is, you're always going to have what you're able to give to the world, bro. You're always going to have the value that you create for yourself and you able to give. So you know that there's going to be other people who you could give that value to. And some people are going to respond in a way more thankful way than she ever did. The Hardaway boy said. But when you reset, you could see women read from the same scripts. Yeah, it become the same shit over and over. You get tired of it, actually. It become chess. You could predict your opponent's next move. Like, it's at the point where, personally, I've been on so many first dates. I've been on so many dates. I've had so many women in my life that by the time I was 22, bro, I had so many women already that I could damn near tell you a playbook of what they're gonna do, what they're gonna say, what everything means. It's you actually get sick of it. Like, you actually get bored when you reset it and you start to understand where these women coming from. They ain't got no real game for real. They got game to these regular square dudes. They ain't got real game to me. Evancer said, don't give them anything except D. Only give D appointments. Hey, look, Ed Man got to go through that phase, bro. Ed Man got to go through that phase where he dropping it off. He dropping it off at their doorstep, man. He the mailman. He come, he give him the pack. Oh, I don't want to be giving nobody the package. He come, he give him the D, and he leave. AP said, once you get some new box, you gonna realize what did I see in my ex? Yeah, especially when you get that chef's kiss. That when you get that, bro, trust me, dog. Mega Man said, I take it personal. I get mad like she legit said I'm not worth her. She can do better. Come on, that's insulting to you as a man. You go into that mindset. Trust me, you get over them quick. Yeah, you do take it personal. That's why you go so hard in the gym, bro. That's why you go so hard on your passion. You told me I wasn't good enough. Now I'm finna show you that not only am I good enough, I'm better than anything you gonna get out there, bro. Take that shit personal. You should. But don't take it personal to the point where you feel like everything is to get back at her. Nah, take it personal. Take it personal in a way where it's like, oh, well, this bitch on this level didn't think I was good enough. All right, bet. I'm finna go harder than that. So women on her level can become the norm, bro. I look back at some of the exes that I had, right? And there was a point, there's always going to be a point, but there comes a point where like one ex became like every girl that I was dealing with, all of my like side pieces, etc. Every girl that I was dealing with, it's like, damn, every girl that I'm dealing with is on her level at this point. That's crazy. And when you really look back and you connect the dots in that way, you realize it's all worth it in the end. But all right, y'all, man. I'm finna get up out of here, dog. I still got a bunch of shit to do. The work never stops, the business is never stopped, and it's always something new to do. You feel me? You feel me? Gotta make sure y'all get that P, man. Keep on working, keep on grinding. I'll see y'all same time next week. Evancer said my parents taught me to donate my old toys to the less fortunate every single time. You gotta be nice to people, man. You gotta get them the old toys. Move on to something new. It's always something new. Hardaway Boy said they fear you when they can't change you. Facts. That might be a video title. I might have to use that as a video title, my boy. That's a good one. That's a good one right there. I'm gonna throw that on the screen before I bail out. It's your boy Kaden the Rake, man. I'm up out of here, dog. Grind gang. Peace out, bro.